LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the three. And for the Nuggets, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris, and it's Grant in at the three spot.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. LeBron with it.
Who's watching here? Right here.
The tray.
Put it back, put it back.
The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Takes a three. Another miss by James. Harris against Caldwell Pope. Harris passes to Murray. Jacks up a three. And Davis pulls it down. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The shot. They kick it out to Green. The three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Grant the pass to Murray. Green with the block.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Unloads. Kicks it out to James. And the three ball is good.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Here's Millsap and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Murray against Caldwell Pope. LeBron James on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The pass to Millsap. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. For 3, Harris. They get it back. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort. If you dig down deep at some of the numbers, Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm gonna shoot, huh?
And Jokic likes physical play. Brent, he embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like.
Shot's good.
And he also loves to mess
Shot's
around
good.
with those press conference microphones,
one.
as we've seen.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
Here's Green. Davis kicks to Green. That three off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Grant surveying the D.
Come get it, come get it. Clock. That's all you.
Pass to Jokic. from downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Grant outside. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Here's Green, and the shot goes in. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Kept alive. Millsap's against Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Millsap.
Well, the contact's certainly there, but Millsap just too big and too strong on those type of plays.
Grant against James.
Turn down. Use that.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. The Nuggets trail by 8. David's struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 8-point game. Grant the pass to Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know that Harris loves to get to the free throw stripe, and he did a good job drawing the foul up on that play. Get out your sketchbook.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Gary Harris has a ton of confidence, has a ton of versatility, and is so important for this team. Be fun to watch the maturation process of one Gary Harris.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here.
And Harris drops them both. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. The teardrop falls in. James has got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Pass to Jokic. And it's Grant in the corner. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
James kicks to Green.
I got your help side.
Now the pass to Davis. McGee dishes to LeBron. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, it's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
McGee against Millsap. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. And yes, it's good.
You know, just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Caldwell Pope against Jokic. Down low. And there's Millsap. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for LeBron. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Davis. Back to Rondo. Passes to Caruso. The Lakers get it back in a new 14.
Loose ball. Staying here. Loose.
Caldwell Pope outside. Lakers working the ball around now. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Murray with the ball. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
McGee, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray surveying the D.
Switch.
Grant against Caldwell Pope. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. Millsap up top. Back to Jokic. Beyond the arc. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. To the inside, Porter, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy.
Free throw good, Porter.
Oh, you. I got mine. We got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it.
And Porter drops them both. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling. And, yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
Porter passes to Millsap. This one for 3. Porter, no luck.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rondo passes to Davis. Over Murray. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way. Inside, here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Torrey Craig comes in for Paul Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. Goes up off the inbound. And the layup good by McGee.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
For Denver, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
I got mine. You got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
And Morris drops them both. And here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. Morris against Kuzma. Over Morris. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 8. Harris outside. Morris outside. It's Jokic top of the key. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The open jump shot off the mark.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Caruso looking for an opening. Kicks to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Morris. That one wide left.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Harris. And the Lakers also making a change. James checked in for Caldwell Pope. 58 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
To the paint. LeBron passes to Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Pass to Murray. Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lakers leading by 6. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Over Davis. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. The Lakers on D. And Plumlee kicks to Craig. Murray outside. Pass to Morris. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm
First one falls for him. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's
It
the
is.
case?
I know
But,
it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Here's LeBron. Morris with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Porter passes to Morris. LeBron against Murray. Tries again. Craig can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Rondo. And the pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. Dishes it to LeBron. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 14 points for LeBron.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Back to Morris. Out to the right wing. Here's Craig. Rondo against Murray. Rondo passes to LeBron. And it's good for 2. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Craig. From deep three-point range, the Nuggets with another miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Morris kicks to LeBron. Rondo passes to Morris. Here's Kuzma. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kuzma's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Hey, yo, right here.
Rondo's scanning the floor. That one drops for him. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Morris outside. Can they get it? Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Just 5 to shoot.
Screen coming.
Murray for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 5.
That's about all the defense can do. Murray has the ability still to hit tough shots.
And here's LeBron outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy.
And the first one drops.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
We got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it.
That one is no good. Lakers leading by 8. Now here's Rondo to the inside. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porter kicks to Grant. Over James. And that one goes long.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Green passes to Kuzma. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in, and it's Gary Harris in for Murray. The Lakers also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Davis comes in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Kyle Kuzma. Morris passes to Grant, and he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Green, guarded by Harris, and James throws it down.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The Nuggets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he makes the first. And Morris drops them both. James with it. 18 points for him. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell-Pope outside. Passes it to Davis. Back to Caldwell-Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Green kicks to James. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Porter. And another miss by Denver.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Howard, good.
Yeah, there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 14-point game. Jokic against Davis. Jokic passes to Grant. And the rejection by James.
Well, LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Harris kicks to Grant. James against Harris. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 5.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Outside, Davis. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Porter with the steal. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A different look for Denver. Paul Millsap is checked in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Jamal Murray in for Morris. James, the pass to Howard. Floats it up for Davis. Millsap with the steal. Murray against LeBron. Outside, Porter. The pass to Jokic. Over Howard. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Jokic.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Rondo. Outside Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Green, no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rondo against Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Outside for Millsap. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Nuggets trail by 10.
Come on, get on Murray.
Jokic on top.
I got your help side.
Lets it fly. Millsap misses. LA's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 5.
Big mistake there. You want to play Green for the pull-up because he usually doesn't drive all the way to the rim.
Murray against Rondo. Murray kicks to Harris. Pass to Jokic over Rondo. And that one hits back iron.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the corner, it's Harris. Murray, the pass to Porter. And here's Millsap. He's guarded by Davis. Murray for 3. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Left side, Davis. Good defense by Jokic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Rondo passes to Howard. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low, here's Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low.
Rondo finds Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Howard against Porter. Right side, Davis. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 4. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is what Green brings to the offense, the unwavering confidence to rise up and hit threes.
Murray against Rondo. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 3 block shots, and 4 rebounds. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
The story has been the versatility of Giannis, has the ability to dominate in every statistical, mephistical, ballistical category. He's the gold standard for the positionless basketball.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The putback clanks the putback jam. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 13.
Hustle play from Millsap as the shot was going up, not making that one easy.
And they double up LeBron. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. Clock at 6. And stolen by Harris. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Shooting one.
Free throw good, Murray.
Jamal Murray continuing to play with a fearlessness.
Lakers leading by 10. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to James. Howard's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And stolen by LeBron. From outside the arc, the offensive rebound, Davis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Grant up top, guarded by Green. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Murray kicks to Grant.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
James looking around. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. LeBron outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lakers leading by 12.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Davis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Good hit, man. Good hit.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray with the bounce pass. Oh, wow!
Well, at 6'8", Millsap is still a threat to get up in the air and get those down.
James in the
Come on. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Davis against Murray. Jokic passes to Grant. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
From deep, James. The Lakers rebound. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Grant the pass to Jokic. Over Caldwell Pope. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Jokic.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
LeBron James on the wing. Millsap covering. Knocked loose. Millsap with the steal. And stolen by Howard. From deep, Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And here is Howard. He has 6. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Nuggets. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
To the middle, another shot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Caldwell Pope.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Passes it to Jokic. Good. Jokic has got 13 points. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the dish to Howard. To the paint. Here's Green. And the layup falls. 13 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, Harris. From outside, off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Jokic. Grant in the post. He's against Green. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by James. Second shot opportunity. No good from Grant. Lakers leading by 13. The drive by Green. Caldwell Pope against Harris. And finished off by LeBron.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
Denver calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Those are the kind of shots that Gary Harris has to let go. He's open.
Green, the pass to James. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 25 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Jokic passes to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
That is one athletic young player. Murray making those dunks look easy.
Lakers leading by 13. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Lakers with some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for James. And there's the pass to Howard. That shot off. Good work defensively by Millsap. Murray against Rondo. Here's Porter. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. They get it again.
Oh, hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Murray against Rondo. Left side, Davis. Back to Rondo. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Harris from the arc. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis kicks to Caruso. And again, no good by the Lakers. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Porter. Outside for Murray. Off target with his 3. Lakers shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Rondo with a clean look. Offline with his 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Poke loose.
Right here.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Drops in the tray. Caldwell Pope's got 13.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Now the feed to Millsap. And Millsap slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Inside. Oh, that was something else.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A different look for Denver. Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. And Morris subbed in for Gary Harris. And then for the Lakers, James comes in for Dwight Howard. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Caldwell Pope.
Oh, yo, right here.
Murray against Rondo.
Set up.
Now here's Porter. He gets that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
LeBron with it. 25 points in the game. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, it's a nightmare to cover.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Rondo. There's 14 seconds left in the third. High post, Davis. 5 to shoot. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2. They get it back. Porter finds Grant. The second chance effort. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now, better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
Rondo against Murray.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
They double him with LeBron. Morris outside. Hands it from downtown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Los Angeles leading by 14. James, the pass to Kuzma. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Tipped away. Passes it to Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They push it up 4 on 3. Rondo gets the bucket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Craig. Here is Porter. He's covered by Rondo. Shoots from 12. Porter, no luck.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuzma. LeBron trying to free himself up.
Well, there's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
Nice job clearing some space out.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Oh.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good, Porter.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. LeBron is doubled. The pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 18.
The ball rotates over to AD, and he simply rises up and makes that jump shot look so easy.
Porter kicks to Craig. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to LeBron.
Right here.
Here is Davis. With the second effort, trying to get open is Kuzma. No good on the layup. Morris dishes to Porter. Murray with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Murray the pass to Porter. Puts it up. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 18. Floats it up for Davis.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Murray dishes to Grant, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Grant kicks to Morris.
Don't get picked.
Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Craig. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Caruso, the pass to James. Here's Davis. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's Porter outside.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And he lays it straight in. James has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic is checked in, and Paul Millsap is subbed in for Torrey Craig. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Rondo, and it's Green in for Alex Caruso.
Yo, watch Murray.
Grant kicks to Murray. Shoots over McGee. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Murray finds Harris. Grant outside. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
LeBron against Grant. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Again, the Lakers.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Kuzma against Murray. Passes to Jokic. Here's Grant. The Lakers with the rebound. Green kicks to Davis. James outside. Outside for Davis. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Grant. They grabbed their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Grant outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. He dishes it to James. That's tipped. Now Grant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Green. And Rajon Rondo subbed in for JaVale McGee. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Kuzma outside. No good with the triple. The Nuggets shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Murray, the pass to Millsap.
The D cannot allow Millsap to get that deep inside the paint. He's just too good in there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
Both free throws good from Millsap. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Kuzma. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Murray against Kuzma. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
It's Davis on the wing. Now the pass to Caruso. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Oh, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Down low, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
LeBron outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
Denver making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Denver's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Rondo against Murray. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Harris, no good. Lakers leading by 23. James outside. Pass to Caruso. Davis inside. Out to Kuzma. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. Yeah, kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that one misses. Here's Dozier. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.